Been alright. Hope their weekend has been absolutely brilliant. Not been the warmest of weekends, but the sun has been out, so we can't grumble at that too much. Yep, just on here again. Probably going to do a little bit of grass. Well, I don't know how long I'll be on here for tonight, because it is Sunday. I've got things to do. Got to get the kids sorted out. One of my boys goes back to school tomorrow, so yeah, get him in the bed early, get him tea, bath, bed, bless him. So yeah, so a little bit of grass work today. Up on the field, up on field 38. Yeah, the field is not fully grown to its full potential grass wise, but you know, we'll go and give it a go anyway. Can't do any planting, so yeah, I've reset equipment and it's all appeared here, so can't grumble at that. Up on field 3, gone for the Pottinger front and rear mower option. Didn't need a great amount of horsepower to run these, so that's why I've gone for them. And they are part, if I remember rightly, part of the Alpine DLC. God, that rear mower is really low to the ground, isn't it? Really, really low. Be a bit of a tight squeeze. We'll go for some music today as usual. What should we do? Pop. Electro yesterday, country the other day, 70s, pop. We'll go for pop today. Bit of pop radio. Yep, so we'll head up. Field 39, go and do a bit on there, put some beacons on. Happy days. A little bit of grass work. Like I said, I know the field isn't to its full potential, but hey, remember other fields we own. We own field 8, don't we? Totally forgot about that. Shows you how much on the ball I am. Doesn't matter. We'll get a little bit of grass out of these fields. Yeah, what can I say? I need to get rid of that liquid fertiliser silo up here and that lime silo because they're not doing me any favours. I think I should just keep the one silo where it is. This is quite a big field. Well, shoot past there. Like I said, the grass isn't... Can we get through there? I don't know if we're even better to get through there. Might have to go round that way. Anyway, like I said, this field, if we have a look, a bit naughty, it's only 33% grown, but like I said, it gives me something to do. I like grass work, nice and easy, stress free. Am I going to get through there? I don't think I am. I'm going to get stuck, you watch. Oh, he's through. So what we'll do, close the gate. So a bad habit of mine for leaving gates open everywhere, buildings open, whatnot. The only thing is a little bit around the side of this field, and I don't know whether I'm going to get it. Have I going to fold that one as well, have I? Okay. So turn on mower, lower on that one. So I don't think we're going to get a lot of... We're not going to get any grass out of this at all, are we? No, not going to get any grass. It's a bit of a bugger. Got to do some grass work. Oh. Not good. Not good at all. We'll have to knock that one on the head. Because that's not going to happen, is it? What am I doing? Oh. Hello Terrier, how you doing, mate? Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to do a little bit of grass work, but I think possibly because the grass isn't fully grown, it's not going to let me. It's a bit of a bugger. We screwed through. Well, I came through this way, but yeah, we got through. Lovely job. Let's knock that on the head for grass work on that field. What a bugger. It's like I said, it's seasons, you know. I mean, I'm playing with seasons, but I'm not the best with seasons on. Let's put some flashes on. Like I said, we have got field 8. We've got on there. Dipping your toe into season tonight, are you, mate? Yeah. Like I said before, I played this game for a long time, but seasons are still a bit beyond me. Hence why I'm giving it a go. Maybe not the wisest thing to do while I'm doing the live stream, but you know, I'm sure we'll get there. I just want to do some brass work. I love brass work. Easy, chilled. I know my grass fields aren't going to want cutting or nothing yet. Yeah, a bit of a bugger. Let's go and see what field 8 is up to. So I do need to get rid of the silos up at the storage yard there. Money is looking a little bit better, as you can see. Can we get to field 8 that way? Or have we got to go up the track which runs beside? I don't know. So I ain't done enough exploring yet. Just jumping. I bet I can't get through this way. Gonna see how it goes. What possibly could go wrong? Well, not a lot, mate. I mean, as you can see, like me, things can go wrong. This is field. I own this field here, do I? Right. How far does it go then? Farewell Lick. So I don't think it's going to let me cut the grass, because this hasn't grown. This hasn't really grown at all either. So this is the same as the other field, 33%. So I just know that as soon as I turn my mower on, it's not going to let me do any cutting, is it? Nah. Bugger. Sort of like thinking I've got to do some contract work, but it's just cultivating work, so I don't mind, but a little bit tedious after a time. Just close that up. What music percent is my... what's my music percent set at? Why is it a little bit... Is it a little bit loud then, Terry? Is that what you're saying? Is the music a little bit too loud, bud? I can have a look in a minute. So if it's a bit too loud, I can turn it down. If that's what you're saying, bud. This isn't going to be growing nothing at all either. All 33%. So I'm not going to be able to cut any of these, am I? Bit of a bugger. Getting all his equipment and not using any of it. Let's have a look. Drop you off. Let's have a look. It's the next one. Where are we? Radio volume. There it is, 30%, mate, on the radio volume. So I did turn a few things down because the vehicle volume and the environment volume was on 100%. But when I done the stream with his headset on, it was so muffled you could hardly hear me. And I'm a loud mouth anyway, you know. I normally shout when I talk, but yeah, I turned all them down. So anyway, there we go, 30% on the radio volume, mate. All right. Looks like it's going to be some I'm interested. I want to do this transporting job, but I'm a little bit dubious. Like I said, I don't know where anything's going to go. No worries, Terry. Not a problem, mate. You help me. I mean, that's the least I can do, mate. The advice and help you've given me, blimey, is the least I can do. Transport items from stables to the Shell station. I mean, where the heck is that? I mean, I don't mind in the transport job. I mean, we can have a look. Do I dare? Or will it all go terribly wrong? Stable to the Shell station. Do you know what? Shall we have a look? I mean, what's the Shell station? Lol. Accept it, shall we? If we can't do it, it's no biggie. We'll just bin it off. We'll just cancel it. So I'm going to need a trailer. I'm going to need... Jump the gate, sod it. So I'm going to need some sort of flatbed trailer. What we'll do is... Tried that fast cultivator, but I had to sell it as it was making me feel sick flying around the field. Do you know what? It's pretty rapid, isn't it? It's pretty good. Like I said, the first time I've used that cultivator, I normally go, if you're interested, I normally go, what I was going for before, because there's a load of cultivators, I went for that. The Crumbler. 110 Crumbler case, yeah? 10 metre. But it only cultivates at 12 miles an hour. But it's look how cheap it is. 11 grand for a 10 metre cultivator. That is meant to hook up behind another bit of kit, but so you can just use that. That disappears when you go into Mod Hub. It's not actually there, look, but you can get it. So like I said, that is what I go for normally. But obviously that one, that, as you know, is that one there, isn't it? And it says 21 miles an hour. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. It is 7 metres. Oh, I was watching Martin last night, and he was using this cultivator, and I said, "Oh, I thought it was an 8 metre cultivator," but he was right. 7 metre. I was wrong. Oops. Right. I want some sort of flatbed trailer to lease. I love that baler. Good bit of kit that is. Fast baler. That's a cheap little baler. 40 miles an hour, 24. Oh, right, there's a cheaper one. There we are. The John Deere baler, look, 12 grand. I do use that. But I don't want a baler. I want some sort of trailer to lease. I haven't used these yet either. I want to use these. So many blooming choices. Didn't manage to get into stream as much as I fell asleep. Well, yeah, that's fair enough, mate. I watched a bit. It is quite late sometimes, isn't it? What should we go for? They're quite big. How much is that to lease? Narrow tyres. Wides. Cool. Wides. Still quite a big trailer though. Should we lease this? And we'll be a bit, because I said the reset point on this is brilliant. It resets here at field 3, which is what I like. So no, where's the trailer? Is it going to let me find it? Doesn't always let me find it for some reason. It's not going to let me find it today. No, don't want the chicken shop. Find the trailer. Oh, it's not going to let me do it, is it? What a bugger. Nope. Nope, just keeps finding the chicken shop. Ah, bugger. No, it's not having it, is it? Right. Scratch that. We'll have to go and get it, aren't we? Drop the front mic off. The front loader, I remember, is out here. Just going to go backwards and all this. I did leave out here, didn't I? Yes. It should go on here. I've got the front loader attached to this, haven't I? Yeah. Drop that off. Oh, in the building as always. This is the slow tractor, isn't it? Well, doesn't matter. I like this tractor. A little bit of old school. This is. I really wanted to spawn that trailer up here, so we're gonna have to go and get it, aren't we? Right, put some flashes on. Bit of a trek away though, unfortunately, so there's going to be a little bit of driving at the minute. A little bit of trekkage. Oh, not surprised. Look, I've left the gate open. It's a bit shocking. Oh, coffee. Coffee is getting cold. That's it. Love a bit of coffee. How's my Sunday been? Alright, mate. Been sort of fairly busy again like I was yesterday. But yeah, it's nice to be doing something, you know. Yeah, fairly busy. Obviously, I said yesterday my little jet wash appeared, didn't it? After I washed the van, so I've had it out today, and my other half's car, that's got MOT next week, so gave that a little jet wash, make it a bit more presentable. Not saying it'll help it pass, but a bit more presentable for, say, for MOT. They're the pallets. There's one pallet to transport, look. Oh, we just pick it up then. Sweet. Thought I'm going to need a trailer. Yeah, so I washed that. I thought, sod it, I'll wash my car as well, mate. Just to say, try out my new little jet wash. Good bit of kit, really. It's got the old little detergent bottle that you put on it, so you can put your car cleaning product in a little bottle, and it sprays like a foam over your car. Quite good, actually. Good bit of kit. Put some LED lights up in the boys' bedroom. Some stickers on their walls. Yeah, I hope it passes MOT too, mate. It should do. It's an old car. Don't get me wrong, but we take it to the same place every year, and they're fairly good. They're fairly fair, if you know what I mean. They won't foul it on something ridiculous just to be arses about it, just to get money out of it. Yeah, it'll pass. Say, an old car. We've done a bit of work to it. The seals, you know what I mean by the seals along the bottom of your car, where you can put your jack in that. They were all like rotted out, so we've had all the seals welded up, and then we painted it all with black hammerite just to neaten it all up. Yeah, not a bad old bus, really. Right, now, so see, I don't, because I thought, say, it used to show you a marker where you were going with the transporting jobs, but I don't actually know where I'm meant to be going. The Shell station. What the heck is the... Let's look at the contract again. Transport items from stables to the Shell station. Where the hell is the Shell station? Where is the Shell station on this? What would it be? And what have we got in there anyway? This has come from stables, so they're bottles of some sort. Right. That's it, mate. You go to what suits you. You don't want to go anywhere and get ripped off, do you? You know? Bloody right, mate. You go to what suits. I'm not a qualified... Well, I went to college years ago and done an introduction into car maintenance and body repair, but it was a very simple, college course. It wasn't, so I haven't got like a MVQ, anything like that in car mechanics, but I've got like a little certificate. But yeah, I'm a bit of a self-taught mechanic. When my dad was alive, he taught me a lot. My dad used to have his own transport company with a load of trucks, and I had a few vans. We used to work on them. My granddad was a mechanic. Yeah, I like all that, and so I'm self-taught, and nowadays you can just go on YouTube, and if you any sort of job you want to do on your car, just go on YouTube. You can just YouTube it, and it's, you know, it's bloody good this day and age. So I try and do a lot of things myself to try and save a bit of money if I can. Doesn't always work that way, but try my best. And them jobs that you think are going to take 5 minutes always take about 2 hours. Right, I just don't know where I'm going with this. Can't go that way. It's a dead end. Had that before. This is just, I'm blundering in the dark now because I don't know where I'm meant to be taking this pallet. 0%. Where's that cut across to then? I'm good at taking things apart, putting them back together again. Yeah, it's happened to me a few times, mate. That's the only way you learn sometimes, though, isn't it? Taking it apart, you know. That's the only way you learn sometimes. Right, so I just don't know where this goes. There's that trailer that I've leased, and I don't even need it now. So where the hell have I got to take this pallet? And then there's quite a few sell points around here. I can't see it being anywhere around here. That's for your wood chip. It's not going to be that, is it? Clearly not. Where the heck? Oh man, took this contract on and don't even know where we've got to go. Whew, made me jump. Right. Pretty speed camera. Let's pull over a minute. Where's it asking you to take it? So look, Terrier, transport items from stables to the Shell, not a cell, the Shell station. Like, so I haven't really explored this map much, but the Shell station, if you bring the map up, there's nothing on here, look. On these places. There's nothing in it. It says Shell Station. Straight ahead on the left. What do you mean, the petrol station? That's what I mean, Shell Station. I mean, yeah. Like a Shell garage, I suppose. I did think that, but... yeah. The debris there and the lay-by is quite cool, isn't it? You know. There you go. You helped me out already. Is it a Shell garage then? Is it actually a Shell garage? Right, it's the right colours, isn't it? Yeah, look how it says V-Power, and because obviously my work van, the fuel card we're going to use Shell garages or Essos. So yeah, it looks like a Shell garage, doesn't it? You do well, you do. You do well. Turn the car off now. Spot on. Top banana. So at least that trailer. I didn't even need it. There's only one pallet. Back. Oh. 1,078. Bosh. Do you know what I am going to do while I'm on here? Like I said, I don't want... Let's get some more money. So what are we on? 168,000. So if we sell that, 'cause I don't need that. And then... Winner chicken dinner. Haha. Don't want to keep that one. I don't want the lime station either, because that just rips you off. 15 grand. So money wise now, just just shy of 20 grand for 2 sold buildings. So we're up 188,000. Bish bang bong. Winner winner, chicken dinner. Oh yeah, I forgot that. So you can have the two. I always forget on the big bag handler. You can have that extra view, can't you? So you can actually see what you're picking up. I always forget that. I love this big bag handler. So I have used the like forklift forks loads of times, but this is just a brilliant mod. It's one of those go-to mods that I go to all the time. You pick up anything with this, logs, everything. 188k, lenders a tenner. Meh. Maybe I could stretch to a diver, 35er diver. Nah, I'm only joking, mate. I could stretch to a tenner. I'm sure I could. So I've got this trailer here now. We don't actually need it, do we? What a donut. Still got that leased. So we'll return this. We might as well return that because it's right up the other end of the farm. And let's get myself in the right kerfuddle here. So we've got some cultivating jobs. So all there is cultivating jobs. I want to get some grass work done, but I don't want to skip forward too much. So they're not paying. Field 100 and 109. They're not paying a lot, but we're right near him. Look, field 109 is there. And field 100's over there. So what we'll do, sod it. It's only 786 quid. Shall we lease some equipment? We could lease some equipment and use something a bit different, but we'll take quite a bit of hit on it. £309 the hit would take, but we get a little New Holland. Look, that's a big old cultivator. I don't normally lease the equipment, say the hit you take on it, but for a change, I think I might. Just for like shits and giggles, really. Use a little New Holland. What am I doing? No, off. Sod it. Ah, what are you doing? Yeah, that's it. They will sting me. So what I'll do is keep pressing the wrong buttons. We'll return that. The Speedy Gonzales cultivator. And like I said, I don't normally lease equipment. We'll get, like I said, this bottom contract, it's only paying out 786. And if we lease the equipment, the tractor, the cultivator and the weight, it's going to sting us £309. But like I said, look, get a little fent on that contract. Ooh. Now those tractors aren't really my cup of tea. And look at the size of the cultivator. And that is for field what? Field 30? Where the hell's field 30? Right at the top there. There's some small lanes on this map. And to get all the way up there with that cultivator could be a bit of a mission. JCB. Ooh, a case. And is that a Stara? Have you pronounced it right, that tractor? Stara? Yeah, sod it. Do you know what? We've got a bit of money in the bank, so we're going to take a hit on this contract, but I'm going to borrow the items. I'm going to drive a little New Holland around. Borrow the items. Am I mad? Come on then. Ooh. That's a big old cultivator, isn't it? Ah, it's a little dinky New Holland. T6175. Blue interior. Let's have a look inside here. Oh, I like the blue seats. They're pretty plush, aren't they? Yes. Gotta get that front weight now. That's a big old cultivator for this little tractor, really. Don't know what the horsepower is on that. Big cultivator for that tractor. Yes, mate, that's what I was just thinking. Whoop. Uh-oh. Let's put some flashes on. It was field 109, wasn't it? Bonkers. There's a big cement mixer coming. I'm not going to argue with him too much. There's a car coming that way. We can sneak out. Come on. Nice little tractor though. Nice little New Holland. I like. Right. Field 109. Come on down. I take it I am going the right way for this field. Actually, what we'll do, indicating the wrong way, we'll pull up here. We're not holding up traffic. None coming anyway. Oh, where am I? Oh, in the trees. It's not a very wide car. It's got the roller buckets on the back, which I quite like. Quite like that. Went on the squiff then. She's got enough guts to pull it, just about. Not the quickest cultivator though. 10 miles an hour. Whoa. Sort of snaking around a little bit. I have dropped it down properly, haven't I? Yeah, she'll drop down properly. Sort of felt like it was like going on the squiffoo a little bit. This is a weird shape field. Oh, it's all hilly. Look at the incline on this hill. That is bonkers. Ah, I've just lifted the cultivator up. What an absolute buffoon. Alright, let's try it again. That's more like it. Hit the cruise control button and end up hitting something else. Nice big grass fields, look. Oh, I just want to do some grass work. I love grass work. So I like doing silage bales or silage bunker work. Do you know what? This don't feel right with this cultivator on, I must admit. This is pop radio. This is a little bit country to me. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, this is a little bit country music to me. Oh, we're going to shrub going this way. Ain't too bad. It's a nice little tractor. I do like it. The cultivator's sort of going on the piss a little bit now. Can't beat doing grass work. I know, mate. Like I said before to you, it's easy life, isn't it? Stress-free. Easy, chill. Just stick the cruise control on, sit back, and that's why I do like get fast baler. I mean, the silage, the wrapper balers are all pretty good, but that fast baler, is it called the quick baler or the fast baler? The one that wraps and unloads automatically, that is a brilliant bit of kit. Cruise control all the way with that. Go around again. It's going to be a bit tight here, I reckon. I can't say I've used this cultivator in game before. The fast baler is awesome. It is. So there are some other good baler wrappers, don't get me wrong, but say the fast baler is obviously the best because it's all done for you manually, isn't it? Manually, automatic, sorry. But you can put the manual option on, can't you? But also I've used the other balers. Just stop and unload and then carry on and stop and unload. It's no big drama, is it? Like I said, grass work is the place to be. I just thought I could obviously cut the grass fields, but as we saw, no. Because I've not used a lot from that Alpine DLC really, and so them Pottingers, if I pronounce them properly, Pottinger's rear and front mower, they are from the Alpine DLC. Also the little windrow I had there as well. Because you can get the rear mowers which make a grass swath straight away, can't you? Which I don't mind, but I quite like using the windrowers and that. It's just you spend more time doing grass work, don't you? Which is win-win, as you would say, winner winner chicken dinner. How are we getting on with this contract? 32%, look. So it's not paying out loads, I know. We're going to take a hell of a hit, but like I said, for a bit of a change for me, don't normally lease the equipment for the contracts. Be fair, I never used to do a lot of contract work really, but I used to be like, when I played, like first played, I think it was not 15, but when I first played 17, I think when the big wind turbine mod came out, I remember buying the wind turbines, skipping forward in time, getting shed loads of money, like ridiculous amount of money, and just having all the biggest and all the best machinery you could have. I mean, that was all good. There's nothing wrong with that, but you know, just no worries, Terrier. No worries, mate. Like I said, mate, I'm not going to be on here for too long tonight myself, mate. It's Sunday. I've got obviously dinner and that to do. So yeah, no worries, mate. You look after yourself, mate. So if I don't catch you later, you have a good rest of a Sunday evening, and no doubt I shall catch you during the week, mate, on one of your streams. So look after yourself, mate. Appreciate you popping in. Appreciate all the comments, mate. You're an absolute star. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Happy days. Do. What a lovely little tractor. Quite a modern looking tractor, so I quite like the old school stuff. But the two John Deere tractors that I've got are fairly old school, but this, for a modern little tractor, nice little bit of kit. Got plenty of work lights now on it. I quite like it. It is a nice little bit of kit. Yeah, I am going straight across here. Be a bit awkward. Let's do this in a weird roundabout way, shall we? Loving the tunes again tonight. Problem with me, I'm no singer. Like I said, I can't sing, but I find myself singing a lot, trying to sing along to the music on this game because I've listened to the radio station on this game so many times. I get to, you know, remember and recognise the songs and the tunes, and it's just can't help but tap your foot and sort of tune along to it. I know, crazy, eh? Bonkers. Catchy tunes though, I tell ya. Oh, messed that up a little bit. So I'm loving this little tractor. It's a little beaut. Little New Holland. Nice little bit of kit. this field is such a weird shape, and look at the incline on it. So I am surprised this little tractor. I don't know what the horsepower is on this. Obviously fairly good. Not a bad bit of kit, I tell you. We're going to take such a hit on the contract for it because we've leased it. Because we borrowed the equipment for the contract. But like I said, it doesn't matter. Bit different, bit of a change for me. Wow, I put the cruise control on and didn't lift the cultivator. I normally end up pressing the wrong button. Even though I've got the help menu up there as always, I still press the wrong button all the time. I don't know what to say. I'm intrigued to see what cultivator this is. I might... Sod it, I might have a quick look. Is it in here? It's not that one, is it? It's got the basket. What am I doing? It's got the basket on the back. No, it's not that one. None of them. It's not under disc. Ah, is it a disc harrow? And I've got my glasses on and I'm struggling to see where anything is. It's probably right in front of me and I can't see it. There we are, disc harrows. Ah, it's this one here. 10 miles an hour. So it's got 140 horsepower requirement. So the little 5 metre. 25 grand though. 25 grand for a 5 metre. Rather dear in my eyes. For what you can get, like I said, I normally go for the Crumbler. The Crumbler, which is the 10 metre for 11 grand, which cultivates at 10 miles an hour. Or say that new one, I can't remember the make of that now. That modern one as well, which cultivates at 21 miles an hour. That is absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. I'm a little bit twitchy on the old thumb pad tonight, I must admit, all over the shop. This little bit done here. See what I mean about the music? It's just catchy. I love it. Sad, I know. In-game music. What are we on now? 83%. Ooh. Can't really see where we are. This bit. Let's go down there. Oh, there's grass fields everywhere. I just want to do some grass work. What day? We're day 1. Can't, because I want to do some planting as well, and I can't plant anything in my field, which is field 7? Yes, field 7. Can't plant anything in my field 7 yet until late, till like tomorrow, if that makes sense. Like I said, seasons is still a little bit beyond me. I am still getting the grips with it. Contract going to be completed soon, surely. But it's like I said, it's fine. I will finish it off. We might as well. We're going to take a hell of a hit on it. What? I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want to own this field and do a lot of work on this field, harvest-wise, and that. Blimey. Yeah, I'm not sort of doing this in a weird way, not much shape to it, making a little nice little triangle in the middle of the field. See, look, trying to sing along again to it. Absolutely bonkers. %, look. So we might as well finish it off. This contract is done. It is done. Romeo, done. Yeah, contract on field 109 completed. Like I said, we might as well finish it. So you wouldn't leave your own field like that. Said that many times before. Screw this round. Oh, oh, oh. But like a jackknife then. Should lift the cultivator really. Get a little bit complacent. Yeah, this is a nice cultivator, but it's a lot of money for a 5 metre cultivator. 140 horsepower is, it's, you know, it's enough to have the requirement, definitely. Another catchy song on the radio. Be tapping my foot. I ran out of coffee now. Bugger. What odd little shape to leave. Be a bit naughty with cut across here. One last little bit to be done. This little tractor's done a few hours work. What's it on? 42.9 hours work. Not bad. It's done a little bit. Try and get the hours up on my John Deere's if I can. Rightio. We'll fold that up. We'll head back to the shop, the stores. Obviously complete the contract, return this equipment, collect that little bit of money that we're not going to really make. Come on. Pull up. Yeah, nice little tractor, I like that. Right, didn't even check the road, just getting it splattered. Ooh. Crazy cameraman, that's me. Right. Indicate. Not a bad little cultivating job. Right. We've not really made anything out of that. £476 we've made. Hey ho. Not to be sniffed at, eh? So we'll collect that. So it's just, there's just cultivating jobs left. Can't do any seeding harvest season. Can't do any seeding until like day 3 or 4. Sorry, not day 2. Day 3 or 4 of spring. Oh. That's a bit of a bugger. We could go and, like, I don't want to have to, but we could buy some sheep and obviously buy some grass and all stuff like that and get them sorted out. Don't really know. Anyway, shall we buy a... We are going to need a cultivator. Like I said, I did lease that really quick one. That was absolutely bonkers doing cultivating work. So I do like the Crumbler. The Crumbler is quite a good bit of kit. La 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 la. Mind you, disc harrows are quite good, but they're not cheap. 240 horsepower. 240 horsepower required for a 4 metre disc harrow. That's bonkers, isn't it? No, I used to use sometimes. I used to use the power harrows. They're quite cool, but they're only like 4 metre and that, and they're not very quick. 9 mile. They you know, they require quite a bit. 300, look, this is crazy. That's a beast. Some of these are crazy. That is like absolutely bonkers bit of kit, isn't it? Huh? No good on this map at all, but that is absolutely a bonkers bit of kit. 24 meters as well. 500 horsepower required. Yeah, I don't tend to really use the big stuff. 90 horsepower for 3 meter. God, blimey. So even that, that's 240 horsepower, 400. Yeah, 30 horsepower requirement for the Crumbler, look. 12 miles an hour. Bonkers, eh? That's just crazy, that is. That 7 metre cultivator there, it's bonkers. 21 miles an hour. So I buy the Crumbler. The annoying thing is, there's no options come up for it, and when you go to the shop here now, you see nothing for it. Nothing at all. There we go, bush gone. Well, excuse me, we need one. So let's buy it for 11 grand. Not that we can see what we're buying. We 10 metre cultivator for 11 grand. Not bad at all, I don't think. Not bad at all. We've not took too much of a hit money wise for it. Oops, got a bad old throat. Fairly wide bit of kit. Luckily, hedge collisions aren't on. So, what other contracts we got? That's only paying out. But we're right near. It's all we got. Field 112 and field 100. I think we're fairly close to them. 112. We're right close to that field. How do we get to it? I think we can get to up the side of field 115. Help it. So, sod it. We'll do that. Accept the contract. On the field 112. Accept. We're using our own kit. Put some flashes on. So this is a wide old bit of kit. This is. I'm gonna have a bit of trouble taking this down the road. Right, let's have a look where we're going again. Up the side of 115. Or can we get up here to 112? There's a little... No, it's not. It's entrance to a field. I thought there's a little track here. Oh, phone box, look. Nice. I haven't got a front weight, but I think I'll be alright. I have to get over now to this truck. Oh! Just got indicators on. Whoa, there we go, look. Knew that would happen. How do we get to that field then? Oh, okay. Should have gone the other way then, shouldn't I? Bugger! We're going miles out of the way now, aren't we? Get over. Should have done the contract here on field 100. We're right near it. Where are we going, man? We're going miles away. Cool, that indicator's bright in the back of that. Oh. Right. Where are we going? We're miles away from field 112. What am I doing? Went a right roundabout way on that, didn't I, boys and girls? Ooh. Yeah, there must have been a better way for me to go. Completely naffed that up, haven't I? Getting a little bit dark. I don't know where I'm going. I'm nowhere near field 112, am I? Oh, am I even going to get over this bridge? Uh-oh. Yeah, I thought I was going to hit the sides then. Ah, where's this little track go? Field 89. It's no good to me. I'm going right out of the way on this one, boys and girls. Oh, hit the wall. He has crashed. Yeah, so I'm nowhere near where I need to be. Keep bringing that map up. Like I said, I'm not clued up that well on the little lanes and that, and I don't show up very well on the map anyway. So I need to turn back on myself, don't I? Oh, little John Deere's clicked round to 3 hours work. Happy days. Right. Might put some lights on. Some candles on. Strangely, no lights on the trailers trailer comes on. It's a bit odd. Ah. Are we coming up now? Right. So how do we get to field 112 then? Do we have to go through that field? My god, I couldn't have gone a longer way if I tried. Bonkers. How do I get to field 112 then? Oh my god. I'm just driving around the map endlessly. We can't be perfect all the time, and I'm far from it. Oh dear. Right. Down here. It's gotta be, innit? Jesus. What's the bet and it's not? How do we get to field 112? I'm completely bamboozled with this. I'm gonna end up hitting all these trees. Can't even see where I'm going. This is field... I don't know. I'm actually bamboozled on this. The hell do we get into it? What the heck is going on? How do we get to field 112? Had to go through the field 111, look, there's a gate right at the bottom, look. What a fool. Ah, sod it, I'm going for the hedge. Yep, bit naughty of me, I know. Just driving through the hedges. So here we are, so we had to go... So how did we... Oh, I don't know. So we're on the right field now. How did we get in here? Well, we'll start cultivating as we drive round, because like I said, no, as usual, we'll press the cruise control button and she's lifted the whole thing up. Here we go. So we say we're in our field 112 now, but how the hell do I get in here? So I was a little bit naughty and drew through the hedges, so I'm glad that hedge collisions wasn't on, so I don't make a habit of doing that, but this is a bit more calm, isn't it, than cultivating that 21 miles an hour, I'll tell you. Just can't see how you get into here. This is a magic field that you can't get into? Surely not. Let me guess, you've got to come for that grass or something. I just don't... Am I missing something here? So you're telling me that I've driven past the bottom of field 115 here, driven all the way around the map, and if there's going to be a gate to cut through from this field to the road, which I think there is, no way. I think, yeah, I'm right. I could have come through the grass field here, so I've just driven all the way from the shop, all the way around the map, to come back down here. Oh my days. Oh well. Yeah, there's the gate. Look, I'm right onto the road. What an absolute fool. Oh well. So that'll teach me for not knowing the map, won't it? Tell you what, I just need to hire a worker for the minute. Just need to stretch my legs for 2 minutes. Bear with me, I shall be back very soon. Just bear with me. I'm back. Sorry, I didn't know if you heard that. Looks like the boys are having pizza for dinner. Mrs. has shuttled up and the boys having pizza. Cool. Don't know what I'm having. Didn't ask me if I want any dinner then. Blimey, what a bloody liberty, eh? How's this worker getting on? Not too bad, is he? Alright. I'm going to carry on now. Ah, this isn't a bad tune either. So this, like I said, this is a bit more calmer cultivating, isn't it? 12 miles an hour, but at 10 metres. So no, this isn't a bad. Pretty sure. Whoa, that went pretty quick. Well, you can extend that. Make it a bit longer. I don't see why you'd really want to, though. Nah, we'll leave it where it is. So 11 grand, like I said, 11 grand for a 10 metre cultivator. So some people might say it's not really a cultivator, basket roller. So if it is meant to attach to, I can't remember what now, because it's been out a while this mod, but it is meant to attach to another bit of equipment, another implement, but I don't know what. Some sort of seeder or planter, I think. Not too sure. But like I said, this is perfect. Cheap and cheerful, you know what I mean? Case as well. The brand is Case, if I remember rightly on this. What's going on with my glasses? Something bugging me in my glasses. Cleaned them, have I? How are we getting on? Yeah, we're smashing through this. I shall get this little job done, then I will say I will call it a day for today. So yesterday's stream was brilliant. I said a lot of people stream for quite a few while, like 2-3 hours, and obviously a lot longer. I normally don't do a stream for much longer than an hour. That's just me. Missed a bit there. But say yesterday's stream was brilliant. Internet, because I have a lot of problem with internet. The internet didn't kick me off. Just over 2 hours I'd done yesterday. I was quite chuffed with that. So that's a little bit of a marathon for me, a 2 hour stream. We've been going now for just over an hour, which isn't bad. Done a couple of contract jobs. I am a little bit annoyed that I said I couldn't do no grass work. But that's, like I said, that's my own fault, not thinking. Obviously if we're on seasonal work, they're only like 33% grown grass, so yeah. So still a learning curve for me. These veterans, these vets who have played seasons for such a long time will know better than me. And if they're watching, they're probably shouting at the screen, "You fool, you fool!" But I ain't doing a very good job here. I've got a 10-metre cultivator. I'm not using all of it, am I? Just see what else is on. Rock. Bit of pop. Let's have that for the last few minutes, shall we? A little bit of pop. Pop music. I'm going to forget this last little bit here because it will annoy me. So if I'd have made all the use of my cultivator, I probably would be able to do this in one pass, but I'm not going to be able to, am I? Oh, I don't know. It's close, it's tight. I might just do it. If I can keep it nice and straight. Ooh, that's not bad. Man got some skills. Man got some skills. Right, let's get this last bit here done. Why do I always miss bits for? Absolute fool. Well, not too bad, I'll say. A bit worried about this doing 12 miles an hour, but say, brilliant. 10 metres. Cannot grumble. Racked some hours up on the old John Deere. Lovely old bit of kit. Front PTO. Old school tractor. I love it. John Deere's are good. The slot counts, as you probably well know, on John Deere stuff, it's quite high, the slot count, because obviously I'm on console, I'm on PS4. The slot counts mean a lot to PS4 players, what it does to me. But yeah, I just love the John Deere stuff. But I said I like all the other stuff. There's so much stuff you can get on this game, it's crazy. So I've not used John Deere stuff for a while on some of my games, so I thought sod it, going back. Contract on field 112 finished. Happy days, as I say. Happy days. Do well, do well. And nick that little bit just there because that will annoy me as well. Bump. Lovely job. No, I'm gonna fold that up. There we go. So yeah, I came in completely the wrong way, driven around half the map to get to the field. Absolutely bonkers. Kart Gaming, hey mate, how's it going? Alright mate, yourself? Thanks for just dropping in and saying hello, bud. Much appreciated for your view, mate, much appreciated. Right, I'm gonna actually go the proper way out this time and not drive around half the map to try and find my way to this field. Right, so I could have just come from there. Good to hear, thanks. Good mate. Glad you are okay for a Sunday evening. Loving throat. What map am I on? I am on West Newton Farms. So I've only been on this map a couple of times, so I'm not 100% on where all the roads go and everything is. Yeah, it is an okay map, mate. Like I said, just a random choice, really. I've not played in it, so I picked it, and it's very hilly. Little Norton, I've played on Little Norton, mate, and that, yeah, Little Norton that's a good map. I like Little Norton. I remember rightly, I think some of my YouTube videos are on Little Norton, if I remember rightly. Whoa. I don't know which way it'd be quick for me to go back. Probably back to the farm the other way. What I'll do, I'll put the flashes on. We'll hang fire here. Walk in the hedge. I'm going to shut that gate, because I've got a real bad habit for leaving gates open. Buildings and all sorts of stuff open. I think I did leave a gate open somewhere else already, but hey ho. Oh, so we can collect that. So it's not paid out a lot. 1,512. We'll collect that. So these are all cultivating jobs again now. Contracts income. Nice. So what are we up to now? 179,000. Happy days. So we're on a narrow road now, so when stuff comes towards us, this cultivator is going to get in the way a little bit. Do I dare overtake? Sod it. Let's live life dangerously, shall we? I'm pretty sure I can shoot back up here. This will take me back to where I need to be. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we can get up here. Old school John Deere. Lovely bit of kit, this tractor. Bit of a trek back. Like I said, not 100% on this map. So it's very hilly. Didn't know it was sort of like this. So it was a random choice. There's so many maps to go for. It was literally this, or I can't remember what other one it was going to be now. Is it Lazy Acres? If it's called, is it Lazy Acres, that map? I think I was looking at that as well. So I've gone for this one. For better or for worse, as they say. Let's trek back. That down a little bit. Fields are massive on Lazy Acres. They are. Well, I'll say I've only seen a little bit of it. I've only seen a little bit of this on other people's streams and that. So yeah, it's a bit of a toss up between them two. If they're massive fields, I don't mind. But I'm not a great lover of using massive equipment all the time. I'm quite happy to. This is like medium equipment or smaller stuff. Large stuff I tend to not go for. Don't know, that's just a personal preference. Obviously everyone's different. You can play the game how you want. Don't get me wrong, some of the big stuff is absolutely brilliant, some of the big stuff. Sussex Farms, yeah. I like Sussex Farm. Like I said, I think there's a couple on my YouTube channel with Sussex Farm as well. I'll say that's not a bad map. I do like the, what was it, the helicopter you can go up and down in. Doesn't go anywhere, you can go up and down. I think there's a castle on Sussex Farm. There is like a racetrack, so if you were playing multiplayer, a few of you could get some of the cars and 4x4s and whatnot, and some of the little buggies that are out now, and the little scooters and that have a race around the racetrack and multiplayer. So yeah, Sussex is not a bad map. I've been on there. But it's getting dark, isn't it? Oh, hit the park van. Shocking. He'll do. It's getting dark. I'm hitting everything at the minute, ain't I? I think I've got the newer spread units in here, haven't I? Oh, so close yet so far. get in there, am I? Completely messed this up. No chance. Done it yesterday with the blooming manure spreader. Bloody backed it in there yesterday. You bugger. That way am I? That'll teach me. Too eager, you see. So I want to have a little bit of a clear up, and I'm just making a complete pig's ear of it, aren't I? Just back into everything. What should we do today? Let's drive around the farm and back into everything you can. That is quite wide. I mean, I will get it in there, won't I? Right. Surely I can get it in there this time, man. I'm not going to do it this time, am I? What am I doing? This is bonkers. Is it just me, or would it not go in there? Is it too wide? Oh my god. Embarrassing. I just cannot get it in that gap. What is the matter with me, man? No. That's okay. Oh. Oops. Okay, well you're not going there then, no? I'll give up on that one. I'm unwise to leave it here. I might do. Sod it. Well abandoned. We'll just abandon it here. We give up on backing it in the shed. I can't even see. I'm gonna hit something, I know I am. Bonkers. Absolutely bonkers, man. Tunes, what I mean. I'm so sad. I listen to these songs so much on this game, and I just start to know some of the words of in my head. It's absolutely bonkers. Right, I'm just open this gate up. Let's put some of this stuff away before we go. I'm so annoyed. I want to do some blooming grass work. Drop that off in there. Lovely. I love the sound of this John Deere. Sounds a right beast. Drop you off. It's getting dark quite quick. I'm only playing ×1, not even playing ×5. The time is getting away from us, isn't it, boys and girls? I wonder... I don't think it's going to work. I wonder if I can get that in there. I'm getting that bit. I wonder if I can store it. Let's see when I do it. So let's store the sprayer in here. Oop. Ooh. Wow, that's bright. Do well, drop that in there. So, maybe not the best place to keep it, but it'll do, won't it? Dual shock 4, battery level low. Uh-oh. We are running out of power. Look up to that. That was a blooming waste of money, I'll tell you. Absolute waste of money. Where can I squeeze that in? Can you squeeze that in there? That'll do, it's hit the wall anyway. And how straight it is, probably not very... Wow, it's close enough is good enough in my eyes sometimes, like I said that before. There's not a door on that, is there? Is it just me? Am I just imagining... No, there's no door on that one. Right. Done a little bit of contract work. Not done grass work like I said, like I wanted to do. Like I said, it's what it is. Oh, there's that blooming windrower in there, isn't there? All the gates are open everywhere. Oh, I'm good at backing that up, am I? I can just live there. Lovely job. Everything's a little bit more of an order again. Not for very long though. Both the John Deeres can live in here. So old school, lovely old things. Very dirty. Happy days. This one shuts as well, I think. Lovely. Oh, walk backwards. This one shuts as well. It's fire in there. Happy days. There we are. Like I said, I think that's about it, really. Done a little bit. Got bits and bobs away. A little bit of order, as they say. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day. So 2-hour stream last night. It's a bit of a marathon to me because I don't normally do anything that long. Obviously, I've not been on Twitch that long, as a lot of you probably know. So yeah, I appreciate the views from people. Appreciate people's comments. Appreciate how friendly everyone is on Twitch. Really friendly people. The Farming Simulator 19 community is massive. And I say so many nice people on there, so I appreciate everyone's help and everything. So yeah, everyone have a good rest of the Sunday evening, okay? and I'll see you again very soon. And like I said, thanks for watching, everybody, and saying look after yourselves. Cheers.